I know one thing about me, I don't play with down there, okay? What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Danielle Denese back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna have a little girl talk. We're gonna discuss sugar waxes versus hard waxes. So if you're interested in this video, sit back, relax, and as always, we're gonna get right into it. As y'all see, I switched up my aesthetic just a little bit. I took it from the bedroom into the living room. We're gonna get cozy. We're gonna dive right in. Before we get started though, I want to say welcome back to my channel. Returning beauties, new beauties. Hey girl, how you doing? And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? My name is Danielle Denese. As I previously mentioned, I do a lot of try-on hauls, reviews, fashion content. I'm a mother. I do mommy and me stuff. I do some vlogs, travel vlogs, and sometimes I get a little bit deep and we do some chit chats. If that sounds like stuff you're interested in, we would be a great fit. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on this video as well. Become part of the gang and become part of the crew. Okay, so let's get right into it. As I stated, today we're gonna just do a little chit chat. In my previous video, my tips on how to experience a less painful Brazilian wax, I promised that I would come back and do a sugar waxing versus hard wax video. If you clicked on this video, it's probably because you're thinking about trying sugar waxing, you're thinking about trying hard waxing, you're a new waxer and you're confused on which you should do. Don't worry sis, I got you. As always, Danielle Denese got you, which is why you need to subscribe to this channel, because I'm telling you, I got y'all. So I'm what is known as like a consistent waxer. I've been waxing for years now. I'm normally consistent hard waxer, but for half a year I did switch over and try sugar waxing. You know, everybody raves about how it's so natural. It is made up of sugar, water, and lemon, so it's all natural. You can literally eat the paste if you wanted to. You know, before it gets heated up and become paste, you can literally eat it. That it's edible. Everybody was raving about how natural it is and how less painful it is. I looked up stuff in the area and I saw that there was a sugar waxing location in my area, so I said, let me try it. You know, let's give it a go. I went in there and everything, as I always do. I prepared for my waxing. I watched reviews just like you're watching this review right now, and I said, oh, this should be a breeze. Disclaimer, this is based off my experience, but take it into account, okay? So I went in to try the sugar wax. Basically, to me, I don't think sugar waxing is less painful, and I'm gonna tell you why. Unlike hard waxing is quickly 1, 2, 3, rip. They go to another section. 1, 2, 3, rip. They go to another section. If she needs to go over any sections, she waits till the end, but at that point, majority of the hair is off. Sugar waxing, however, is like a constant gliding the sugar paste on and pulling, just back and forth of doing that in the same area. The process is way longer. My Brazilian waxes take like 10 minutes tops. The sugar waxing expects to be there for at least a half an hour. She's going over the section and ripping, going over again and ripping, going over again and ripping with the same paste. It's so crazy that when she's ripping it, the sugar's just flying on the ceilings, it's flying everywhere. Literally, girl, the stuff is flying all over the place. Not the hair, the actual wax itself. It's like putty. So she's putting it on, ripping it off, pulling it on, ripping it off on the same part. The same part is getting constantly put on and ripped off. And to me, it hurt. My skin became very irritated because the same section was getting done over and over and over. It's the constant motion that I did not like about sugar waxing. With hard waxing, it's pretty much one and done. And that was one of the things that I couldn't get used to. My first time switching from hard waxing to sugar waxing, it daggone felt like I just had shaved. And ladies, if you're a consistent waxer, you know, if you miss a time and you shave and you go back to waxing, that very first time that you go back to waxing, you know it hurts like you be wanting to rip the hairs out of your wax, lady. That's how bad it hurts. And to me, it kind of reminded me of that. And I said, you know, it was my first time. Let me just give it a go. Let me try. I gave it a full 6 months. I started in August and my last wax appointment was in January. I said, let me try this out. I'm gonna give it a fair amount of time. Maybe my body just has to get used to it. They do say that with sugar waxing, the hairs supposedly grow less. I don't know, maybe my body got accustomed to the hard waxing, but I did not like the way my hairs were growing. I felt like I had way more ingrown hairs with sugar waxing than I have ever experienced with the regular hard waxing. That too really turned me off. So let's back it up a little bit. A pro of sugar waxing is the fact that it is made out of all natural ingredients. It's completely made up of water, lemon, and sugar. Literally, you could eat it. Another pro that they say about sugar waxing is that it hurts less. Okay. From my experiences, like I stated, the ripping off part, I'm not gonna lie, it does hurt a little less than hard wax. However, because it's constant and it's constant and it's constant, to me, it felt like it hurt more, if that makes sense. Because it's a constant back and forth, tugging, putting on, taking off in the same area. My skin, it got irritated. If you have sensitive skin, I honestly wouldn't even recommend doing the sugar waxing, because that constant going over the same area and taking it off, your skin is gonna hate you by the end of your sugar wax appointment. So a con for me would be, it's not like hard wax. Hard wax, the pro for that is one and done. She lays a couple of strips down, she pulls them off, she's pretty much done. She only has to clean up. Sugar waxing, it's not one and done. You have to put it on, rip it. Pull it on, rip it. A pro about hard waxing and a con about sugar waxing would be that hard waxing, 10 minutes tops, you're done. Sugar waxing, expect to be there about 30 minutes because of the process. And to me, the constant motion is more painful. The constant motion, I could do without. A con for sugar waxing for me, I didn't really notice my hair growing slower, but I did encounter way more ingrown hairs with sugar waxing than hard waxing. After the 6 months, I said I had enough, and I told my wax lady, listen, I will never betray you again, sis. We locked in for as long as we can go. I know one thing about me, I don't play with down nails, okay? And I really tried with the sugar waxing, and this is not to bash. Maybe you don't care about everything else, and maybe you're more into the fact that it's natural. Like I said, it's all natural, which is great, right? Hard wax is made up of whatever wax is made up is wax. It's actual wax. But it's the actual process. It was a no for me. It's how my hairs was growing back. It was a no for me. I don't like a whole bunch of ingrown bumps. To me, it looked like I had shaved. Another thing too, I feel like the hair comes off more with hard waxing than with sugar waxing. I feel like you have more hairs left over with sugar waxing than you do with hard waxing. That pretty much concludes my video. If you have any questions, if it's stuff that I didn't touch on, you can definitely hit me up and ask me them in a comment section. I like interacting with y'all. My turnaround on responding is pretty quick. I really wanted to put this video out because I know that we're going into the warmer months, and there's people that's like me that's consistent with waxing, but then you have those that only do it like during the warmer months when they're going on vacation and stuff like that. Those people that don't really wax on the regular, you're gonna have an influx of them wanting to get waxed. So I wanted to make sure I put this video out just in the right of nick of time. Alright y'all, so I hope you all enjoyed my video. Let me know what you think about me changing the aesthetic in the background. You know, switch it up just a little bit, give y'all a little something extra to look at in the background. Thank you for coming and kicking with me yet again. If you haven't already done so, I hope you like this video, and I hope you subscribe. I hope you became part of the gang. You became part of the crew on the road to 2. Okay, run it up, run it up, run it up. And as always, until next time, bye y'all. See y'all on my next video. Mwah!